How to use tabs in Microsoft Word. Tabs are indentations. When you hit the tab key on your keyboard, your cursor moves to the right, like this. To get back, you can simply press the delete key. There are many different types of tabs. There's a left tab, center tab, right tab, decimal tab, and bar tab. We are going to start with the left tab. A left tab stop sets the start position of a text that will then run to the right as you type. To set a tab, you must have your ruler showing. To do this, you can go up to View and Ruler. Right now mine are showing, so if I click this, it's going to disappear. To use a tab, you want to click on this button over here on the top left and make sure the left tab is selected. Now I'm going to go over to the top ruler and set my tab. If I want to tab at 1.5 inches, I'm going to click the bottom right here and my tab appears. So when I hit the tab button, my cursor is going to go to there. So when I start to type, my text will start there and run to the right. To delete a tab, all you need to do is click on the tab, hold and drag to the page. Then it goes away. Now we're going to go to center tabs. A center tab stop sets the position of the middle of the text. The text centers on this position as you type. It does not continue on to the next line. So to set a center tab, I'm going to go up to the top left, click on the button until I get to center tab. Looks like this. Now I'm just going to place it at 2 inches. Now when I hit my tab key, it's going to go directly to there. And when I start typing, the text centers on this position. To delete this tab, all you need to do is click, hold, and drag to the page. This automatically formatted my text to the next center tab that I have. Now we're going to go to the right tab. A right tab stop sets the right end of the text. As you type, the text moves to the left. Right here, I already have my tab set as, it's set as a left tab, so I'm going to click to get to the right. And I'm going to set my tab at 1.5 inches. When I use the tab key on the keyboard, it's going to go directly to there. The text is going to start moving to the left. To delete this tab, I'm going to click, hold, and drag down to the page. Now it's automatically formatted to my other right tab up here. A decimal tab aligns numbers around a decimal point. No matter the number of digits, the decimal point will be in the same position. So if I was doing a math equation in Word and I wanted to set my decimal points all to the same point, I would click up here to get to my decimal, which looks like the center with a little dot, and I'm going to click in the middle of the ruler and set my center tab. When I tab over, it's going to go directly to there. So if I start typing 3.33, I hit enter, I tab again. If I do 33.33, my decimal is still in the same spot. If I tab again, to 333.33, you see my decimal still stays the same. Tab over again, 3,333.333, the decimal is still in the same point. To delete this tab, you want to click, hold, and drag to the page. A bar tab inserts a vertical bar at the tab position. A bar tab inserts a vertical bar at the tab position. This does not position text. So if I were to come over here and find my bar tab, which is the straight line, and click at 1 inch, a line will appear. But this does not position my text. So even if I tab on my keyboard, it's not going to tab over there. To delete this, you want to click, hold, and drag on the tab in the ruler. If I want to do a first line indent for a paragraph, I'm going to come over to the tab section, and this is my first line indent. So I'm going to position it at 0.5, click at the bottom of the ruler, and I'll start typing. And if I just do a jumble of letters, you will see that it does not continue on to the next line. A hanging indent is used for MLA Works Cited pages. On a Works Cited page, your first line is not indented, but your second line is. So if we were to set our cursor on the second line, go up to our tabs section and choose our hanging tab and click on 0.5, our tab automatically moves over there. And you see the first line does not move. This is a correct Works Cited. To open up the tab dialog box, double-click on any tab stop on the ruler. So I'm going to double-click, a new window will appear. On the bottom left-hand corner there should be a button called Tabs, click on it, and another new window will appear. This is where you can set your preferences. The tab dialog box is needed when using leaders.